When the former Soviet Union launched Sputnik in 1957, the American public was startled, embarrassed, and angered that the communists were ahead of us in space technology. Due to the Cold War, space suddenly became a field of competition, and a dozen years later, the Americans were on the moon. Unknown to most Americans at that time, the Soviets were also ahead of us in the sport of free-fall parachuting, which caused inner space to become a field of competition. As a result, the United States Army would be responsible for maintaining the Golden Knights. Directing your attention high overhead, our very own distinctively painted are flying over at an altitude of 3,000 feet. The jump master is looking outside the aircraft. I've received standby from our ground control. Let's watch for the Golden Knights to exit. The jumpers are out. There are the pilot chutes, and there you have the high-flying black and gold of your United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights. Forward at a rate of 22 miles per hour. To control the parachute, the jumper has a set of steering lines attached to the rear of the wing. To turn left, he pulls down on the left steering line. To turn right, she simply pulls down on the right steering line. And to stop the parachute, they pull down on both simultaneously, flaring it for the safest, softest possible landing. Now, as we all know, this isn't any typical landing at a typical Golden Knight demonstration. Each jumper is going to be landing on one of these bass boats located right here at Show Center. The team performing for you today is the newly formed Women's Formation Skydiving Team. In the very short time that this team has been in existence, they brought home the gold medal at the Military World Championships held last October in India, and in so doing also set a world record for most formations completed in time. They also brought home 3 gold, 5 silver, and 2 bronze medals at the 2007 U.S. National Parachuting Championships. Due to these awesome accomplishments, they have been selected to represent the United States at the World Parachuting Championships this July, which will be held in Slovakia. It's evident that these accomplishments show proof of a team that strives for excellence. A team that through sheer determination is nothing short of strong. Army strong. Now, as these jumpers reach approximately 1,000 feet, they'll do what we call a wind penetration check, checking their speed across the ground. From there, they turn a downwind leg, a base leg 90 degrees to their target, and a final approach, just like an aircraft. Now, once they reach about 500 feet, they can hear you very well. So, encourage them, root them on, put your hands together, make some noise. Our first jumper making her way into the target area. She's an airborne human resources specialist from Ansgar, Iowa, with 9,000 free fall parachute jumps. Damn. Sergeant First Class Elisa Tennyson. Stopping her forward speed, bingo! Our second jumper in the stack is an airborne aircraft maintenance technician from San Bernardino, California, with 3,500 free fall parachute jumps, Staff Sergeant Norma Estrella. Slight correction, stopping her forward speed, bingo, 2 for 2. Our next jumper is an airborne medic from Rolette, Texas, with 7,500 free fall parachute jumps, Sergeant First Class Angela Nichols. And last but certainly not least, an airborne aircraft technician from San Diego, California, with 4,500 free fall parachute jumps, Sergeant First Class Karen Morrison. Bingo, we're 4 for 4, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a big round of applause.